as lundi aujourd'hui parlons en français, je ne peux pas parler français apprenons le français. Où allons nous? Non, je vais promener dans la quartier. Il est 6 heures? No, it's definitely past 6. Il est 6 heures, il est 7 heures. And il pleut. Cette nuit, Noël, vois-tu, arrête. Okay, I think we can add a few more sentences in our little fancy French thingy. Whew. Anyway, today we're gonna have an interesting topic for a Monday, and it's gonna be, well, I think it rhymes. Monday, money matters, right? Or money matters Monday. We're gonna cross the street, but anyway. So first thing first is that if let's say I remove some of my financial talk, or rather the journey that you have not say journey with me, no, you are joining in the journey, but what if I remove them? Pretty much my daily vlog's gonna be nothing much, right? Yeah, because most of the time I'm working from home, and I'm usually 24 now. I can easily say I'm 24/7 glued to the screen, and internet, work and stuff. So if you want experience, yeah, actually what counts as life? I mean, I don't run business run and round, I don't do this, I don't have the time to do this and that. So the only thing left is actually my day, and my day is usually what I've learned, and working at home really learns nothing, right? I'm gonna admit, because lack of interaction with people. But at the same time, I don't interact with people, so yeah. That's a nice place, Westview Place. Yeah, interesting. I wonder how much this costs, because this looks cool and nice. Okay, anyway. Okay, I've been using too much anyway, so that's probably another tip jar. So first thing first is very straightforward. It's all about the vlog. How should I improve the vlog in terms of content? Because there's really nothing much else other than going for shop. I mean, okay, let's do this, right? Then we're gonna go to the main topic of the day, because today we're gonna identify a few things and we're gonna move on. So topic, if let's say I remove finance, right? That's the main reason why I did the vlog as well. Financial, actually not really. Financial is partially because I want to say it out, and then I can practice it. And then if I got, weaknesses, and make it official. I mean, an official medium to record, and I can look back. It is great. Number two is things that I usually keep in my mind. I'd have to learn how to talk. Okay, yeah. Second, I learn how to talk, learn how to concentrate, learn how to structure my mind so that things come out. It's not gibberish, but lately it has been quite gibberishy. Gibberishy. And what else? Yeah, and at the same time practice my English. And then after that, later on, that was like 2-3 years later, practice my French. Time really flies. If I look back to how I started the vlog is basically just vlogging my life, like what I'm doing, and if I'm going out, I go out and then get to enjoy with me. And now because of the pandemic, stuck at home. When I'm stuck at home, really nothing much to do, and I think that's how it evolves. And actually that comes to the main topic for today, right? I'm gonna reserve the financial portion tomorrow. I think we can wait for a while, or whenever I remember, because this one is very, very good. And actually that's the main thing. So lately I'm gonna touch finance. No, I've been looking at history a little bit, right? History for the stuff that I'm investing, stuff that I'm interested, and how much I've not say grown, but yeah, how much I've grown, how much have I been learning, and etc. So every time I look back on the opportunity that I miss, right, the hit and miss of life, I'll put it this way, and it is very astounding, right? The more you learn about how it grows, the more you are more comfortable to brace the future. That's for sure. That is for sure. And if you have not done it, and I really encourage, I really do, because it really helps, right? It really helps. Maybe not for everyone, but it certainly helps me. So if it helps me, then I think it's worth, dissecting it And so it goes something like this. So alright, let's say I look back 1 year from today, right? Literally 1 year from now. No, from now, before this year, right? So looking backwards, I've basically stuck in a shared studio, now say studio, but 1-bedroom apartment, trying to get my streaming gig up. Didn't work out, right? It obviously didn't work out because I'm not a full-time streamer. But do I miss it? Partially, I kind of missed it because I want to keep stuff going, right? And at the same time, I've also been developing games. Have I stopped developing now? No. It takes a slow speed right now because of a lot of things I want to get back. So I want to get back to streaming. I want to get back to regular game development, and they are all fighting for my time. Plus vlog. Plus I told myself to at least come out for a walk, and yeah, and cooking and stuff. Right. So basically a lot of things I have to reschedule again, and I tried to do scheduling and I realized I can't. My life is not a structure. I crave for order and structure, but I'm so used in chaotic scheduling. So in this case, I think I've started to embrace it. The chaotic schedule. Alright, so anyway, that's 1 year ago. And 1 year ago, I was trying to apply for PR, and I believe around this time I technically kind of gave up, right? To be honest, I kind of gave up. And luckily, right, the reason why I gave up is because I managed to score a job. So that was good, right? I'll say lucky. I would say I'm blessed. I am blessed that I managed to get a job, so I don't need to go back to Malaysia. If not, I'll be in Malaysia looking back, right? And yeah, that's great, right? So that's 1 year ago. I'm not gonna put too much. So 2 years ago, I was preparing for the pandemic. I think going back to Malaysia, and then after that, pandemic, the early pandemic starts to happen, and that's where everyone gets panicky. Right? That's 2019, and then I'm not gonna go way too back, right? I'm just gonna give you an example of this few years, and then looking at 3 years back. Right, 2018, I didn't know I'll be here, right? So 3 years, not 3 years ago, okay, 21, 21, 19, 2, yeah, 3 years. Wow, it's really 3 years. I'm surprised that it's 3 years. We're gonna walk. Did I bring my mask? Dang it! I didn't bring my mask. I need to go back. I remember to put masks in all my pockets. Oh, I did. So we can visit Toys R Us. Right, Toys R Us this late? Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, so 3 years down the road, I didn't know I'll be here. Right? To top it off, I wouldn't have expected to be in Vancouver, to be honest. In 3 years, I thought I could have chilled in Montreal, but here I am in Vancouver 3 years later. And of course, if we go 4 years back, 2017, I didn't know I'm going to come out of Canada. So that's one thing nice, right? That's one thing unexpected, and that's good. Now, the one that I regret, all right, not to put it this way, regret is of course much more back then. It's like, hey, why didn't I invest? Why didn't I buy this? Why didn't I study for this? Why didn't I take this opportunity? Because I got the opportunity to come out much earlier. At the same time, stupid. At the same time, I was more worried about money. So it all, see, in the end, it all revolves around money again, which personally, I don't think I can run away. That's the reason why I do this financial thing as well. So yeah, that's that. And what I say is important is because by recording, I can, have a more concrete proof. That's what life has gone around for me, which is great. Yeah, I think that's important. And I suppose to have a second point, but right now we're gonna go Toys R Us first, so bear with me. Yeah, bear with me. Okay, done Toys R Using. and basically done window shopping. I mean, as much as I love toys, I think I have to give it up. I have to give it up, not because I give up on toys, but I want to use that money to actually buy more collectibles, right? Digital collectibles, and basically used for, not say investment, right? But I still love toys, right? I still love toys. I just have to let it go for now because it takes up physical space, and the best to do it, yeah, it's through NFT. I mean, digital collectibles. In this case, NFT, stuff that can make money back when I sell. And that also basically ties to by looking back, right? So I used to buy Pokemon cards and Magic the Gathering cards, right? And in fact, they cost a lot of money. Not to say buy, right? Buying back then was like, okay, I remember paying about 12 ringgit a pack. So that's about 12, okay, let's say $5, 5 Canadian dollars. I just went and checked the Pokemon pack that sells on Toys R Us. That's about $7, $8, 6, 7. Okay, let's go with $6, $7, $8, $7, because that's the generic price that I'm going to use. $7, and the cards that I get, actually they're worth a lot, right? To put it in perspective, some of the things that I buy worth, in fact, if I still keep it in pristine condition, back then I don't know nothing, so most likely it's plate condition. Even plate condition is still worth some money, right? Especially big franchise. In fact, Pokemon came out, let's see, when I was studying 10, 15, 25 years. How do I know 25 years? Because they have a this year is their 25th year celebration here. That's how I remember. So yeah, 25 years, like, it is a big deal, right? Big deal. And some of these franchise, like if I look back, right, of course you have Coca-Cola, Pepsi and stuff. You never know, they will go down the road and stuff just blew up. And what I'm saying is, it's very important that we look back sometimes and see the things that we have done. I mean, not say we have done, like we have experienced, we have the privilege, I'll put it as privilege, not even luxury, the privilege to see it grow. And of course, there are some we saw it fell, right? Another good example is actually Apple. So back then, I know nuts about computer, right? All I know is computer, Microsoft. And then when Apple saw, oh, Apple is nothing, nobody cares because I cannot play games on it, and etc. Hiccup, and etc. So little did I know that Apple came a long way. So today Apple's a big, in fact, not say bigger than Microsoft, but still it's a big thing. In fact, when Microsoft came out as well, it's small, and just as the years goes by, it becomes more widely adopted. Everyone starts adopting certain stuff, and they just grow. And that's it, right? Could have bought stocks, could have do a lot of things. Yeah, of course, at the same time, come on, I didn't even record. That's not fun. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back home and we're gonna dry ourselves a little bit and start cooking dinner. Din time, and then we're gonna have a closure. Okay, hole everywhere. This is what happened when you want to live your life a little bit cheaply. And if you realize, I have shirts who has holes everywhere. That's a story for another day. Actually, basically saving up money to buy more stuff, to invest. So before I time for closure of the vlog is that we have learned that we have to sometimes look through the history and what we have come through, and sometimes some of the calls can be terrible, but some calls can be good, and this is why it's important. That's what I'm saying, like, we're gonna look back to see how much we have learned and apply them. So that's the closure, to apply them. And it's important because that's for tomorrow, because we're going to talk a little bit of finance and how have we grown so far for 3 years. How much have we spent? Is it a failure? Is it stuff? And yeah, that's about it. that's about it. Tomorrow is going to be more financially, and technically it's connected. You can say it's a part 2 again, but I don't think it's a part 2. It's just a self reminder. Like it could be bad today. Luckily it's not bad, right? Luckily it's not bad. Every day is not a bad day. It's only what have you learned so far. Anyway, je te redis demain.